Gibbs now releases McCallum into the channel. Crossing opportunity here from almost by the corner flag. It's a decent ball in. Sarah's got a looping header to it, and it's looping, and the goalkeeper's able to take an easy catch in the end. But again, smattering of applause around the ground. Norwich supporters encouraged by the way their team are tackling their task in the early part of the game. Gibson's playing some nice passes down to this left flank. Campbell takes it forward, looks for the run of Ramsey. Back to Campbell, nice link up between those two young players. Campbell now to McCallum, who crosses from the left beyond Pukki. Sarah gets the shot in. It's a good point-blank save from the goalkeeper. Reaction save, but it was well worked that from Norwich City. Nil-nil. Dazelle, the son of the former Ipswich player Jason Dazelle. Andre Dazelle releases Laird on the right-hand side for QPR. Low cross from him into the penalty area. Chair with the shot from the angle, and Gunn has to get his hand to it and push it up in the air. That was a decent save. Eventually the shot comes in from the edge of the penalty area from Irabunam, and it's wide. But no sooner had we seen a save at one end from Seny Dieng. This time it was Angus Gunn who had to stretch, full stretch there, and get a good hand on that one from Chair. Norwich with a great ball into the right-hand side, and I think Ramsey has timed his run to perfection here, and he catches up with it, level with the penalty area, sets up Pukki! Oh, tipped over the bar! Really good save that from Dieng. Ramsey with an intelligent break. He was on his own on the right-hand side. He cut it back to Pukki, who set Ramsey up for 2 goals on Saturday. Ramsey trying to return the favour. Pukki got it on target, but Dieng was able to tip it over the crossbar. Hayden returns it there with a good header to Sarah. Nice pass around the corner to Pukki. One touch from him towards Ramsey, and he can't find his teammate, and QPR will emerge with the ball. But Hayden snapping in with the challenges, and then Sarah snaps in with a challenge. This is really good intent from Norwich, and Byram's got it up to Pukki. Pukki into the penalty area for Norwich City. He shoots, it's blocked. He's going to get another go. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, how unlucky is that from Pukki? It hit the inside of the post, and it started to roll across the line. And then it went the other way. It came out of goal rather than in. And no wonder Pukki stands there with his head in his hands. But listen to the crowd. It's really got them going. Here's Laird on the right-hand side. McCallum trying to make the challenge. The ball breaks free. Laird gets to it first, though, and cuts in from the right-hand side. Looks for an option. That's in the shape of the youngster Irabunam, who's 30 yards out. His attempted through ball cut out by Gibbs. Hayden can't deal with it. Irabunam in the area, shoots, and Gunn now does make his best save of the night. Irabunam drilling the ball low, and Gunn diving to his right to turn it aside for a QPR corner. For the corner to come in from the left-hand side. It's a Norwich head that gets there. Campbell, if he can get there, he can. He's got the break now, Campbell. He's done really well. He races over the halfway line. QPR are desperate to get players back. Campbell's gone to ground. Was he fouled? The referee says no. Well, he had a clear run on goal there, Campbell. He had a lot to do. He was still a long way from goal. In the end, he's sort of been bundled into. He's gone down. No foul given. 7 minutes into the second half. Norwich corner played in by Sarah from the right-hand side at the edge of the 6-yard box. It was a decent ball, but it's been headed away. Liam Gibbs collects. Sees an opportunity to bring Aaron Ramsey into it on the left-hand side. Ramsey delivers into the penalty area. Headed away. It bounces for Campbell. Campbell loops the ball into the penalty area. Oh, it was really awkward for the goalkeeper in the end. It looked like a fairly simple catch. And in the end, he's had to just tip it over the crossbar. He got that bang on, didn't he, Todd Campbell? Callum cuts in, plays it quickly towards Campbell, and after all that patient football, Norwich have got over halfway, and Campbell's lost possession, and QPR have got it, and the ball comes to Chair on the halfway line. QPR patient, waiting for Norwich to make the mistake. Here's the substitute Willock, running at the heart of the Norwich defence, shooting low, and it's hit the post. I don't know whether Gunn got a hand to that. Cross comes in from the left-hand side. Chance might not have gone. Oh, Gunn's there with a brilliant save from Dykes' header. Ball played back in, and Gibson clears. Well, that's Norwich City hanging on there. QPR hitting the post and then bringing a superb save out of Angus Gunn. QPR free kick headed away. Pukki makes something of it, then McLean plays it forward, and Nunez has burst onto it, and Norwich have turned defence into attack, and then Nunez can't take the ball in his stride. He seemed to have done the hard work, he seemed to have got to the ball, but QPR have shut the door just as Norwich seemed to be in. Here's Gibbs, forward to Dowell. Dowell takes a nice touch, plays it through to Onel Hernandez. Hernandez into the penalty area, this is the chance! Oh! Keeper makes the save. And behind it goes for the corner. Great little play through from Dowell. He released Hernandez, and Hernandez let fly. Powerful shot, and Dieng got a hand to it, and the ball has spun behind for a Norwich corner. Lovely slide rule pass from Dowell. Hernandez with the shot, and the keeper did well to turn it away. Now it's McLean on the left-hand side, crosses into the penalty area, charged down and cleared away by Adoma. I think Aarons will get there and will keep it inside the QPR half. We're deep into stoppage time now. Norwich might get one more chance. Nunez on to Ramsey. Ramsey floats it towards the right-hand side. Aarons takes on his man, finds Kieran Dowell on the edge of the penalty area. Aarons has gone on the right-hand side. Oh, feeds it into the box nicely. Pukki to the right of goal. Rides one challenge. Pukki, oh, digs out the shot, but doesn't really get hold of it. And the ball spins behind, and he's now slapping both palms of his hands onto his thighs. Pukki knows that that might be the last sight of goal he'll get tonight. Dowell on halfway. Does well to find Nunez. Nunez, though, blocked off, but Dowell's picked up the loose ball, takes the game to QPR now, slides it to the right-hand side. It's Max Aarons for Norwich City, crosses, Pukki, he may still get one more chance. Oh, it's blocked and it goes behind, and this game is going to end with a Norwich corner, their 11th of the match, and the stoppage time is up. In stoppage time, Dowell delivers towards the near post, it's flicked on, and it's gone! No! Hanley was there. He got the shot in, I think it hits the outside of the post, and it's gone behind, and it's the last kick of the game, and it does end 0-0, but Norwich players are on their knees. Hanley's got his head in his hands, because with the last kick of the game, Grant Hanley, from a corner, has thumped it against the post. Oh, that was so close, that was inches away from being the most dramatic of winners for Norwich City. Dowell's corner, everybody missed it, but at the far post, Hanley came in and he got the shot in, and it's hit the outside of the post and spun wide. And Norwich City very, very nearly won that with the last kick of the game from Grant Hanley, who still has his head in his hands. He still cannot believe he's not won the game for Norwich City there.